On 2K Sports so a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Curry. Green is out there with Towns. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point. Greg, I think now is when we really see the value of depth as teams prepare for the playoffs.
It always helps when you can spread out your minutes, prevent stars from being overworked, and diminish the risk of injury.
Now here's Towns. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Back to Towns. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Reeves against Curry. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Here's James into the lane. Makes it off the glass.
You want to talk about grown man strength? You want to talk about big boy basketball? LeBron James just accepting the punishment and getting it done.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He talked about the matchup issues that Karl-Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Count it, good.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Curry is inside. Guarded by Doncic. Curry against Doncic. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Reeves, good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Curry passes to Towns. Puts up a deep 3.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Now here's Curry. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42.
Okay, now I know he's known as like a, but he can get a dunk every now and then.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside, James. And the rejection by Towns. Curry dishes to Green. And Curry throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for James. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Arabia's checked in. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. Number 1, the Knicks.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now, Connect his numbers. He averages a bit over 9 points a game. Robinson with the block. There's the triple. The Knicks rebound. Pass to Diawara. Robinson down low. Working on Hayes. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Connect. To the middle. Some solid defense from Robinson.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. The Lakers moving the ball around. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Outside Robinson. Shoots the three. Another three for New York.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And the Lakers call time here. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against the very least avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Laravia. Good and smart gets the assist.
And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Knicks.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Robinson. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Checked in for the Lakers.
Now in the lineup for Los Angeles, Smith.
Seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Hachimura. And he comes up with the deuce.
Moving around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Knicks. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And no good. Mitchell Robinson firing on all cylinders, guys, for the Knicks. He got a quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
They've got Smith, Rui Hachimura out there with Austin Reed. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the one spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here is Robinson. The Lakers with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Got a piece of it. 2 on the clock. From deep, James. And it's Curry with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you guys.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Curry, the 19-footer, is on the money. Curry's got 6.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Doncic outside. Back to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Curry with a wide-open look. That 3 off the mark. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Nice reaction defensively, determined to make that a difficult shot.
And Green gets it to go.
A good take from the tough-nosed Green there. He understands when to look to score.
Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Now, here, last game against Indiana. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. Alton Connect, he's checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Stephen Curry. .135 left in the first half. Doncic against Curry. Pass to Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. New York moving the ball around. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
59 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Doncic. Now LaRavia. Hayes finds Smart. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Smart with the steal. pass to Hayes. Now Laravia. Guarded by Green. Laravia passes to Hayes. Some solid defense from Robinson. Curry against Smart. Curry dishes to Curry. Fires away from outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. What a start for Mitchell Robinson. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 7 rebounds. Taking a look at the Knicks. Kenny, what'd you think? And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, you have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Mitchell Robinson.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Is out there with Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. The Knicks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded.
Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. They get a hand on it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Lock at 6. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Hart.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Camp, brought to you by AT&T. And the Lakers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Smith subbed in for Doncic. And New York with a change here, too. Green's checked in, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Smith against Brunson. Green passes to Curry. Back to Green. Curry on the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now a 6-point Knicks lead.
Not quite as fast as his brother, but make no mistake, Seth shoots that ball quick.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot. Guys guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. On deep, Brunson. And again, it's a New York 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Jared Vanderbilt. Allie, what have you heard there?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. After taking a look at it, it seems just to be a sore wrist. Unfortunate for him personally, but he has been given the go-ahead from the team. We'll see what he chooses to do, given the unlikelihood that they make the playoffs.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
A lot of people are going to be very happy to hear that report, and I'm sure he's relieved too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Connect, he's checked in for James, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Josh Hart.
And we can look quickly at a group of rookies having a very good run, the top scoring first-year players in the NBA for the past 10 games. Fifth is Draymond Green.
He's really showing what he can do. I mean, providing an impressive knack offensively for a first-year player.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for Jackson Hayes, and he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Bridges passes to Green. Lobbed up there for Green. Bridges finds Green. Brunson against Smith. And Brunson gets it to go.
There's Brunson once again paying attention. He does not give anything away.
Bounce pass from Smart. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. And the shot goes in.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Bridges passes to Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Bridges has shown a lot of growth as a ball handler and as a distributor.
To the inside, and the dunk by Hachimura.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Curry kicks to Hart. With the shot. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Hart. Curry's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I feel like Draymond Green still has a lot of growing to do, but the potential is there. He's intelligent and just needs to strengthen his overall skill set.
Free throw drops for Green. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers trail by 8. LaRavia passes to Hachimura. Pass to Smart. To the paint. Here's LaRavia. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. LaRavia's got his second basket. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 15 seconds left in the third. Pass to Curry from deep three-point territory. No good there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. New York ahead, up by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And assist of the game, brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player
who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one drops for him. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
They get the rebound and the rejection by Towns. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Down low, Vanderbilt. Robinson with the block. They retain possession. Here's James, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Here's Robinson, and it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 7. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Smart, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Smith checked in for Marcus Smart. New York leading by 7. Outside Robinson. This one for 3. And again, New York turns it over.
That pass blunder off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And here's Smith. Doncic outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And James throws it down.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like once that man gets in there and gets moving, well, he's going to finish that dunk. But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Robinson with the block, and he's able to get it back. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Inside. Reeves in the corner. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Curry fires from way outside. Lakers with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Robinson with the block. Curry deciding where to go with it. Now, here is Robinson. Looking to get back on track here. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And the touch of Curry inside. This young man knows his shot well.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
It's time now to present our player of the game, Mitchell Robinson.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight, His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
Allie, thank you so much. Good on the triple. Brunson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion.
Whoa, big time shot.
No, he did.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow.
On the wing, Doncic. Brunson covering. Just 4 to shoot. Doncic, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Robinson kicks to Curry. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New York.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created up.
Oh, from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
Oh.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. New York with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Curry fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. To the inside, Reeves. That shot, no good. Curry with the defensive effort. Fires from way outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss. Outside, Towns. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something. to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Thanks a lot, guys. Draymond, congratulations on this win. What did you like best about your effort tonight?
Offensively, our rhythm was good. So, we had some bad turnovers, so we could have completed those. It would have been really good. But overall, I think we all had it going. It was a good night for us.
You made up for it in other ways. Congrats on the win.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and